Guys, guys. You won't believe this. You won't believe this. I swear to God, if it's not working, I will scream. Ow. Because it was working. It was working before I started. So if it's not working now, I'm gonna scream. But you won't believe this. Look who I got working. Look at him down there. Look at him. I got him to work. It's only his hyped up version, but I'll take anything at this point, so that's fine. I will take it. Hello! Hope you guys are having a good Milo Monday. I'm sure you'll you know what? Shut up. Leave me alone. Quit doing that. Hello! Welcome to a fabulous Milo Monday stream. Boy Taste Monday? No. Tootsie Roll Monday. My Milo Monday is almost over. No, it's not. You just gotta believe. Bro's munching for real? Yeah, I am. Tootsie Rolls. 'Cause I can. I am allowed. Also, the sun's kind of sort of out and it's in my eyes, but I'm not complaining. 'Cause I've been needing sunlight. Bro, that's cannibalism? What do you mean? Your pee-pee is a blue Tootsie Roll? You do know there is not a blue Tootsie Roll, right? The blue wrapper Tootsie Rolls are vanilla Tootsie Rolls, which are white. Get that vitamin D? Hell yeah, dude. You have only one. Did you like my pronunciation of your typo? I think I did pretty good. Shush, I'm tired. You're tired? That's funny. Ow. Yes, I know you're Italian. You're tired. No? Dude! I really hope you're not that stupid. Say it's for the meme. Say it's for the meme. Please say it's for the meme. It's for the May. What about the April, or March, or February, or June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Tee-hee. Ugh. Milo, please, stop. No. I won't. Bite me. Tee-hee. E. Ow. Boy smell. Ew. Akira doesn't like boy smell. Sad. He probably never mind. I'm done talking. I'm done. What have I done? I've started a trend. Yeah, they're funny.
Whoa.
Ugh. 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 I have Dr. Pepper. Ugh. Ah! It's good. I'm gonna put it over there for now. Pringles! Those are gone. I need to clean my desk again. There's wrappers everywhere. This is a mess! Fuzzy. Those aren't even mine. Why are those here? Biggie on the tape. What? Oh. I get it. Biggie the Tank? Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Do 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 do. Hype train music TBH. I'd probably get in trouble for that though. Jesus man? Nah, I'm not the Jesus man. I am getting heartburn though. So that's fun. I'm trying to think of things that I could talk about. Cause what's today, Monday? Well, I don't even remember half of what I did this weekend. I mean, I guess I finally got to work on art stuff, finally, after a long while. Finally getting back into the swing of things, finally taking time to do stuff for myself and whatnot. I actually have some commissions to do now, which is good. I get to make emotes for someone, and then somebody else commissioned me last night for a thigh-up of a character that I've designed in the past, so it's like, oh! Yes! I want to draw you again! Thank you for actually using the character that I designed. Because I feel like 9 times out of 10, when I sell a character these days, the design just up and vanishes into the void. Like, they'll buy it, and then I will never see anything of that character again. Once in a blue moon, will I get somebody who actually genuinely, like, uses the character and gets art of the character. This has happened a few times with a couple designs that I've made. There was one that was a Flamin' Hot Cheeto cat somebody bought. He's very well loved. And then there's a few others too, but you made Creed? Very true, very true. I did make Creed. You do emote commissions? Yes, I do. The prices are up on my website. I have a website that has, like, all my base commission prices and stuff like that. But yeah, I do. Not very many people know because, like, I haven't really taken on any. This is gonna be my first emote commission bundle that I've done for somebody else. I've only made, like, my own. But I'd be more than happy to make some for others too. That's why I decided to add them to my commission list, because it's like, why not? Why not? That's something that I like doing. I like making emotes for myself, for the server and whatnot, so it's like, I'm sure people... This is a desired product, especially for, like, streamers and content creators and stuff like that, so, I figured, do that. Why not? It'd be fun. Same thing with, like, I have done a couple different PNG tubers for... I did 2 of Nazen's PNGs that he uses. I don't know. He mostly uses Theo. I don't know the name of the other one. But I made 2 for him. I would like to get more into doing PNG tuber commissions as well, because I'm not going to do the whole live 2D VTuber rigging art thing, because I feel like I would not be able to do that within a timely manner and get that done and do it properly, because I have a lot going on already in my personal life, so it would be something that, like, I wouldn't charge cheap. It would not be cheap. It would probably be, like, considering everything, probably 2,000 plus, which nobody's gonna do that. Not with me, at least. Somebody bigger, yeah, probably, but not me. But PNG Tuber is super, super easy. It's basically just solid, standard, 2-frame, usually. Rigging is a lot. Yeah, exactly. I don't have enough time in the day to do every single thing that I would like to do in my life. Whether it's art, writing, streaming, cooking, playing games in my free time, watching anime in my free time, watching movies in my free time, reading manga in my free time, working on blog stuff. Help me. I can't do everything, dude. I want to do everything, but I can't do everything. Ugh. I'm very hard on myself when it comes to shit like that. This hits hard for me, TBH. It's definitely a struggle. And I feel like even when I do try to properly manage my time, like if I feel like I have a schedule for today and I'm gonna stick to it, I don't ever really stick to it, because I end up putting so much into one day that it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time to do this or this, so I'll just stick with this, and then half the time I don't end up getting that done either, and I just end up giving up and playing video games the rest of the night. It's like, I don't even know how to describe the way it feels, because it's just, I wish I could do everything all at once, but I can't. It's hard. I feel like, several years ago, when I didn't really have to worry about, you have to make money, you have to have a steady income, pay for bills, blah, blah, blah. Things were a lot easier. I was able to... I doodled a lot. I drew stuff a lot back then. I used to write a shit ton more. I had a bunch of different, like, short stories and fan fiction written. But nowadays it's like, my god. I don't have time to do any of this. I have such a strict schedule of things now. It's like... damn. But I'm trying to cram in everything as much as I can. Trying to balance everything as much as I can. I don't know, like, what else I can do to help with that, other than keep telling myself, even if you don't get something done in a day, there's always tomorrow, you have the rest of the week, blah, blah, blah. It gets overwhelming pretty quickly, but It is what it is. I'm still trying. I'm still attempting to keep a schedule. I'm attempting to do everything. Having ADHD doesn't really help with that either, because then there is that feeling of, you know, oh, I'm gonna get to work on this project. I'm gonna do this project. This is something that I want to do, and then it ends up getting dropped within the next, like, within like a week or something like that. It ends up getting dropped or scrapped or forgotten about or not worked on at all for a very long time, because there's always something else that pulls my attention or whatever. Just don't overdo it, otherwise I will kick you in the balls. Try me! But thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I really do. It just gets overwhelming when you really sit down and think about it. Which is why I try not to think about it too much. Bum, 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 bum. Ouch. Why'd you do that for? I am awake. What are you talking about? So what do you think of Miraculous Season 5 so far? I mean, I've seen all of it. I know what happens. I know everything about it. It's very... Wait, okay, wait. In the words of the Wonder Pets, this is serious. Teehee. We know what happens. What happened? Yeah, I know. I know too. I know too. I've been there. I've been there. I know. The fuck is a Wonder Pets? What? Akira? You don't even know what the Wonder Pets are? It was a kid's show back in my day. Not really my day, but more like my younger sister's day. It's not really a fever dream. It's about these pets within a classroom that they go out and save different baby animals. Ugh. It's Linny, Tuck, and Ming Ming. They're a guinea pig, a turtle, and a duck. I think that's the reason why we liked it so much growing up, was because the main character was a guinea pig and we grew up with guinea pigs. I know nothing, dude. I feel that. I think I did a pretty good job explaining what it was. Pretty straightforward. Bruh, how do you remember their names? Again, I have 2 younger sisters. I remember everything from when they were younger. Quite literally everything. I remember stuff from when I was younger, too. Do, 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 do. Oh. I've been worried that I've been losing energy again. I'm trying not to think about it too much. Cause then I'm gonna have freaking a certain somebody in chat yelling at me, so I'm not gonna say anything else about it. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I really wanted McDonald's today. Have you been taking your B12? No, I haven't. Smart one. Lick my ass. I really wanted McDonald's today, but that didn't happen. And it probably won't happen for a good while. Not unless somebody else buys it, because I can't. Gladly. Bruh, I offered. Well, yeah, but then I would have felt bad because nobody else would have gotten it. So it's fine. I made cheesy tots for my mom and me. And I had Dino Nuggets. I killed the rest of one of the boxes that we had, so... Good thing I told them to get another one. Ugh. I forgot to put my warm socks on, so my feet are cold. Jealous. Yes, it was very good. Although, they got a different kind of tater tot, which it's supposedly supposed to be the good kind, but it didn't really taste as good as the ones that I made before. They were like pre-seasoned, so it's not... strange. Strangers from the outside. Whoa. Best I got is mac and cheese tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude. When I did my big Walmart order of food for myself, I got some microwavable mac and cheese cups because they're fast, and if I don't have if I don't have time to cook myself something before I stream or whatever, I could just put one of those in the microwave and it's done in 3 minutes. So I'll take that over eating nothing. I got to cook it, so I hope I'm ready on time before stream. You can do it. Even when you cook it homemade, I don't think it takes tremendously long. At least when I do it, it doesn't usually. You do the noodles separately usually, and then do the sauce base in the other, and then pour the done noodles in the sauce and stir it up. Or if you want to be extra like me and then do it to where you do that, but then you put it in a pan and you bake it more in the oven. Depends on the kind I'm making, though. I've made maybe 6 or 7 different types of mac and cheese now. I would like to expand my library, but that's what I've done so far. I don't think I can list them from the top of my head exactly, because there is a good bit. But I'm trying to think. Gotta cook and do dishes. Not to forget. Hope I don't get delayed getting home. Ah, gotcha. But no, I think, the most... Oh, you said sippy time. Let me get that. I don't know what the best one I've cooked is that people liked the most. I think it might be my loaded mac and cheese that I like to make. That one seemed to be pretty popular. I've made it, I think, either twice or 3 times now. Loaded? Yeah. So, it's pretty much just regular mac and cheese or whatever. But then, when you do the cheese sauce, you add a whopping bit of sour cream in it. And then when that's all done, you put bacon bits and green onions in it. And it's so good. I eat that shit like crazy. It is so good, dude. I've also made another, like, I don't want to call it hearty, but, like, what's the one that's, like, comforting, I guess? I've made a comforting one before that was, like, or at least I've been told it was by the people that I made it for. It's kind of the same again, like, you do the cheese sauce or whatever, but then you add in, what's it called? I'm having a brain fart. Oh, it was like a sour cream and chive cream cheese. A whole container of that you put into the sauce, stir it up, and then put it in a pan, layer it with some more cheese, and then put crushed up Doritos on top, and put it in the oven and bake it for a little bit. That shit was so good. Very filling, but very, like, comfort food, homey. Very good. VTuber mac and cheese cook-off TBH. I'll be the host. I'll be the host. Doritos, I gotta remember. Yeah, it was really good. Like, my mom was afraid, like, when I made it, that they would get soggy. I'm like, they're not gonna get soggy. They're gonna cook. They're gonna, like, they're gonna stay, like, the same kind of crunchy. So, that's what, yeah, I can't talk. They do stay crunchy, even when you cook them. On top of all that, it stays very crunchy. It's very, very good. What flavor, though? The one in the recipe, which is the one that I did as well, was the regular nacho cheese flavored Doritos. But, I mean, you could probably try with other kinds. I just don't know how they would pair with the mac and cheese itself. Because the mac and cheese has, with that cream cheese in it, it's very, not super garlicky, but you can definitely taste, like, the oniony garlic flavor in it. So it would depend on if you can find a different Dorito that matches with that. I don't know if any of the other kinds would, fit well. The sweet and spicy chili, maybe, yeah. That one might be good, but I don't know. I feel like the nacho cheese probably hits the best. I may ask my housemate to buy a bag while I'm at work. Go for it, dude. Go for it. I can send you the recipe if you want me to. I just don't know, like, how many of the ingredients would be, would be available to you. Am I still logged in here? Yes, I am. Cool. Sweet, sweet. Oh, I don't want to be on here because I'm gonna freaking get roped into different things. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, let me scroll through this real quick and I'll send you the link to the recipe if you're interested, Akira. I just gotta find it. Amidst the 10,000 million recipes that I have saved. Cheeses are kind of improvised with what I got in the fridge. But the most important thing for that, aside from the Doritos, is the sour cream and chive cream cheese. So either you would have to make your own homemade, or if you have them available to you where you're at, then hell yeah. But I don't know if you have anything like that. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, never mind. I'm not even kidding when I say, like, I'm literally scrolling through hundreds of things right now. Also, highly recommend, I highly recommend... Was it this one? Was there chicken in it, too? Oh, there was, wasn't there? Was it this one? Hold on. Why won't it... There we go. I want to make sure this is the one that I I think this is it. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, this was the one. I'll send this to you, Akira. What was I saying now? What was I saying? Oh, we've made a Doritos taco salad that's literally just like, lettuce, meat, olive, tomato, and then crushed up Dorito, which we usually use the spicy sweet chili ones, and it's super good. The sun's in my eyes. The eyes in my sons. There you go, my guy. I have sent it to you. Tee. No, really, I can't see shit. I might have to close my blinds just a little bit, because I cannot see. I don't want to, though, but I want to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, that's better. For now. Ugh. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should play around a Fortnite or if I should get right into playing the game. I have no idea. I've already been talking for like almost 40 minutes, so I don't know. Want me to hop on again? I mean, only if you want to. You good? Yeah. I'm spacing out, but I'm good. Yeah, sure. We'll do one round. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully, I'll have to change my quality settings and whatnot, but I can do that fairly quickly. Gotta make sure everything's working properly. Just let me take you to a better place. I'm gonna make you kiss the sky tonight. Ain't nobody better. We do it better. No running in the halls. Okay, go here, and we'll go here, and then apply. Cause it hates when I do freaking ultra quality when I stream. It always makes it laggy, Mr. Squidward.
Hello.
Scared the fucking piss out of me.
Sorry.
All good.
How are you?
I'm alright. Just vibing.
Whoa!
Okay, good.
Whoa!
I have a problem.
What?
Here lately when I open the Epic Games launcher, it opens at like bigger than full screen. Okay, we're good. I got it.
You don't just have a shortcut for Fortnite on your desktop?
No. I don't do desktop icons.
Why?
Because it looks fresh.
Who's gonna see your computer?
Me.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll just pin Fortnite. That's fine.
You're funny.
Take you to a better place.
You're welcome. I'm gonna make you kiss the sky tonight.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams are made of cheese.
Okay, I'm on.
Alright, chat, are you Team Velvet or Team Veneer?
Which one was the guy?
Veneer?
Veneer.
He's my favorite too.
I figured as much. Surprised you haven't drawn the twink yet.
You know, I forgot I was gonna put him in that poll to do a sketch page, but I forgot.
Hell yeah.
Whoops. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly.
Hello, chat. Forgot to say hello. Bless you.
Ugh. Ugh. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ugh.
I had a feeling you'd want to play Fortnite.
You know me so well. Thank you, Mordecai.
Yeah, I stopped edging for this.
Excuse me?
So where are we dropping?
You're joking, right?
I don't know.
I can leave the party, you know.
No, I'm having fun.
I'm not having fun.
I just said I'm having fun. Can't you tell how much fun I'm having?
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for blessing me. Feels good.
I said it.
Good boy.
Oh.
Maybe I shouldn't add fuel to the fire.
You might wanna... Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Well, if we lose, you know why, chat.
Brain rot.
I told you to draw them if you want to draw that idea.
I will. Dude, I have so many other brain rot sketches that probably aren't gonna get finished.
Glide just a little bit.
Thank you for keeping up with that, Mordecai. Appreciate you, man. Aw, thank you for coming, Akira.
I appreciate you, Akira. We'll talk to you later, dude. Get some good sleep.
Yes,
And,
yes.
and remember, if you don't get a good sleep, I'll be there kicking you in the nuts.
Wow. Akira, I hope you like cock and ball torture.
Ah.
Did you get the guy from Fortnite?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I have a pizza,
Okay.
if you would like.
Yeah, let me cook.
Ooh. I'll take that. Just let me take you to a better place. I'm gonna make you kiss the sky tonight.
There you go.
Huh? Oh, hell yeah. Nom 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 nom.
I'll hold the remainder.
Okay. Do you want to get the chest from the top, or did you already get that?
I have not gotten that.
Okay. Good.
Eh.
I'll take the thunder. Thunder.
Thunder!
Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Boom, boom, boom.
Quartz?
Sure.
Okay.
Just let me take you to a better place. I'm gonna make you kiss the sky tonight. I'm so excited to see you excited.
Were you listening to that this morning?
Yes.
How's that Peter? Yep.
What were you trying to say?
How's that piece of sunspot coming along?
I said I put in my planner that I would work on it more today, but we'll see how much time I have by the time I'm
yeah.
done streaming.
Make that a priority. I'm trying to see that that horizon. You know what I'm saying?
Bring me the horizon, am I right? I made a funny joke!
Got footsteps, footsteps, footsteps.
Where?
Over here.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
thanks, dear.
What the fuck did I do?
I need a redo. That was bullshit.
Yeah.
Parkour?
No.
Okay, we're doing parkour. I switched it. We're doing parkour.
My bad, I'm here.
We're doing parkour. I switched it.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I switched it.
Have a good stream. Bye.
I switched it, see?
No.
I switched it.
No. No. No, you didn't. No.
I switched
I'm
it.
good.
I switched it.
Nah,
We're
I'm
doing
good.
parkour.
I'm alright.
Why?
Nah, I'm good.
Why don't you like it?
Why don't I like it?
Yeah, that's what I
It's fun for like the first time you do it, but then when it starts looping and it does the same shit, it's like, eh.
Well, sounds like you have a skill issue.
No, I like playing the game.
Oh, you broke my headset.
I didn't do shit.
Now my freaking VC face is gonna crash. This is bullshit. There it goes. It crashed. It's gone. Bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Did everything crash or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yee.
Hold up, I got time to do this. Hold up,
All
hold
I
up.
heard was, yee.
Hold up, I got time. Watch this. I'm super fast. Shut up.
Are you though?
Yes. I did it.
Good job. I think I'm faster though.
Huh?
I said I still think I'm faster.
In terms of what?
Exactly. Look at helmet, I'm Italian.
Are you gonna make it?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
100%. A billion%.
There's somebody like behind. I don't know if they're gonna stop in courts though. Are you kidding me?
Huh?
My headset disconnected again.
What?
My
happened?
headset disconnected again.
Did it happen again?
Are you deaf?
You're cutting out, dear. Here.
No.
Dude, I'll leave. Just playing a game with you.
You're good, Mordecai.
See you soon, Mordecai. How you doing, man?
I'm fine.
Yippee! Did you go down the tube?
I didn't mean to. I didn't hit. I literally landed on top of it. That was it.
Coming.
Ooh. I'll take the turret. My turret!
Oh, here. Have another one.
Doo-doo-doo.
Whoa. How did that already upload?
What?
My VOD.
Magic?
That's fucking fast.
Oh.
Sorry, I meant that.
I can only carry 2.
Oh, okay.
Footsteps.
Coming. Good.
Got him. Their team members around here somewhere, though.
Okay.
Up, got him.
Coming.
Got him.
Never mind. Thank you.
Whew. Ugh.
Ugh.
Do you want to try hitting up the graveyard?
Yeah, you want to bike it or run?
I would rather run.
Okay.
Bikes and shit get too much attention.
Shit does get too much attention, you're right. Especially when it's night stars.
Ew.
Rar.
Rar. Atrikins? My bussy.
Oh my god, no.
There's already 30 people left.
Seeing this, yeah, 35.
What the hell?
Bruh. Ugh. Oh my. Oh.
Might have been looted already. Don't know if they took the bot, though. Nope, the bot's still here.
Hmm.
Purple's better than blue, right?
Yes.
Sweet.
Iridocyclitis. Got a yellow circle coming up on us.
Why you?
Over here.
I'm not even down there.
Dude, calm yourself. I'm just looking. Want me to be up your ass? I'll be up your ass. Coming up on us. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Careful.
Of course. I didn't even want to press them. I didn't. Because I knew that shit would happen. Because they were camping.
I'm gonna let you go stream. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you too.
Okay, love you. Bye bye.
Love you, bye. Let's play the actual fun game now. There we go. Now, we're on... What chapter? Chapter 9? Are we on chapter 9 or 10? I know there's 15 chapters, I think. Okay, let me freaking... there we go.
You must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We
Damn.
have to go back.
Chopped his whole
We
arm
can't
off.
leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flark and blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
D-E-D!
crawled up her butt and died. So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Damn it, Rocket!
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh? Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Florkins. Right, Drax?
Yes,
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Okay.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
I hope you ain't just browsing.
I don't think I have enough to buy the last two. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't have enough yet.
Starscut, I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
So when you
Really hope this
when
isn't
you
a bomb.
when you find stuff,
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind.
like a
Point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
like a
I
like
ain't
a
obsessed.
like a
Text just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to Scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash.
damn.
That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know, because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
Oh, yeah?
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Oh, like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
Everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too.
Man.
Far away from the church. I'll consider us formally.
Aw, that's cute. What about this?
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... KO-REL's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that KO-REL was dead. Or that NIKKI would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
I already told NIKKI some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Chitauri supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met KO-REL because I heard Earth was in Chitauri's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
NIKKI would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when KO-REL and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the KO-REL I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. KO-REL never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. KO-REL maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why KO-REL wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
Alrighty.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when KO-REL just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, KO-REL and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason.
Hi, Nightstar.
No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name.
How you doing, fishy boy?
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that KO-REL had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki. And she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know
EP?
now.
What a loser.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
Bigger
True.
fish to fry? You
When
mean like
are ready to
Nightstar?
talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right.
What are you talking about? You heard jack shit. Okay, so that was me looking at that thing there. I don't think... Everything else that I've looked at, I think I've had a dialogue for. In here, at least. But there should be something else in someone else's room, maybe, that is dialogue? Maybe not. Maybe Drax's room. Ah, yeah, this.
Explicitly did not.
Haha.
My criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share
Too
the same
legit.
definition of
Too
legitimate.
legit to quit.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Yeah, all of it. Tell me all of it.
In the kiln.
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
No one can ever tame this animal I
Thanos,
have become.
obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan.
Hell, we
We're supposed to be
believe it's
untouchable,
not
and
the
then
real
bam,
me.
Player 2 has joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
With a snap.
Come on, really?
Really, after Thanos murdered my family,
Salad.
rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No, Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
Ugh.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow,
Pulsating.
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to
For
a moon
free?
in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days.
He was hiding under the couch
Each of us trading
cushion.
blows across the moon's inhospitable surface.
It's where you keep your
Equal in strength,
money.
Equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
Yeah.
That remains to be seen.
Well, you know what I believe. So I think that was everything. Can I take a shower? Where's the potty? Where do you pee? That is a very valid question. This thing opened again? Stay shut. Can I talk to Groot? There's no shitting in the galaxy?
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one.
Yes, little one.
You talking to me or the llama thing?
I was addressing the creature. She somewhat reminds me of my daughter.
Are Cadathian girls covered in fur?
No, but they are resilient.
Oh, hello.
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Kree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see? Was it Lila?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
Oh. That's sad. Where the hell's Groot? I think that was all the extra dialogue, because you get the extra dialogue from picking stuff up when you're out.
Can't wait to get out of here.
I think Groot's up here.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flock off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something
Hey, I'm
a
home.
ship
Hi,
owner
home.
should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Is that a pinata? No, it is a llama. Space llama. Space llama monster thing. Hi, Groot. Am I supposed to talk with you or just go to the...
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Good to know you're all right. That's what I like to hear. Take care, bud.
Yeah, we'll pretend that I know that he's okay.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Net. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Uh-oh.
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Oh. Oh? What we got going on here?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you were as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called.
Oh, I got Chewie!
Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Oh boy. Wait, do I get to let me drive the boat. Oh hell yeah, let's do it.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Oh my.
Taking fire!
Okay, hold up. Oh god.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists. Got a piece of that guy.
This reminds me of something else that I've played.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking
Ooh.
that crafted crap hole and his legion of crap.
Where's Drax?
Fun! Fun!
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
Oh shit. How many are there?
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Jeez.
Yeehaw!
How much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Where are you?
Better
Ah!
angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Hang in there, bud.
I'm
Kill this
good. I got this.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
shit. I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. Feel free to show off. Only one insult ain't my baby.
Who's the inferior life form
Whew.
now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself.
Whoa. Big.
So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
Big. Oh god.
That's it? That's
Oh,
what you've been
shit.
bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Ah!
Your strategy will work.
Oh
Thanks.
shit.
You just confirmed that it will.
Ah.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst fucking timing. Who's she here? Just for goons. This time.
Starting to feel like you pissed off the whole galaxy.
Whoops. Oopsies. At least it starts you off from here and you don't have to
That's
redo
it? That's
everything.
what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst fucking timing. Who's she here? Just for goons. This time.
Starting to feel like you pissed off the whole galaxy.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
Where?
Milano definitely felt it.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
Ah.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will. Just kill them already.
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill described the kill splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Where now? Where are you?
This guy's
Ah.
starting to sound like Rocket.
This is
Solid
fun.
language, Dipsy Quill.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah. You were a ship washer.
I am Clary.
Yeah. That was fun.
Take that, Lady Skullscut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it.
Woo.
Yeah. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
Wonderful
I haven't
world
seen this
of
many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
friendship.
Open a channel, Groot, and see what's going on.
Actually, our spies are young. Need access to facilities.
Oh.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
Sigourney Weaver?
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
We should report what Rigger is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Fuck you.
We are aware of the current threat, but
And
can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Not today.
Nope.
please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh.
Earth.
Yeah, maybe it won't work, but look at this Scud.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job,
Hands off.
boys.
Beat it.
Because I'm justice. Ah.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
after scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
The
Allocation of resources for direct
communication with us has been denied.
We
Oh.
apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them.
Cadet Nikolai Gold's communication
Privileges
privileges
are suspended while we investigate
her
her
involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Rocket!
Oh, right. She's, dead.
We
We
are
are sad
sad
to inform you that Denarian
Carlos is currently missing and
is
assumed
assumed
dead.
dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket. Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Ugh, I hate bureaucracy. Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Nova
Nova number 11249-44396
44396 is out of
our
our
sensor
Well, what do we do then?
available for contact.
I want a snack.
Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
This menu again? How about future crime?
Great idea.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
All future crimes irrelevant.
I can't believe this option doesn't work. This is the Corps. They should be helping.
Get a snack? Hell yeah. Okay. I'll do that. What should I have, though? That is the question. What do I... Well, it's not like I'm short on things to eat. Chippy? Chippy, chippy, chippy? Popcorn. Ooh. It's my last bag of white cheddar popcorn. Me? What? No. Maybe a piece of jerky, too. Hi, guys. I'm over here. Okay.
mean the past crime button looks lonely?
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
We are unable to open your case.
cases.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right.
Thank you for attempting to be an upstanding citizen.
As all prisons are being evacuated
You may self-sequester
wherever you wish.
Damn.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Connecting
to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gardeners.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
in
Less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Damn.
Of course, if you don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Core helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
taking a search protocol at this time.
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Of Xandarian culture, all
White cheddar
else-
popcorn.
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Zendarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we
We
are
are
not
not able to disclose information of this nature.
to untrustworthy parties.
Parties.
Untrustworthy mind tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Zendarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
Leave.
Why?
for unknown reasons. The
Church
church
is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We can
cannot
adjust our computations to the enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
Don't you control the Nova Force? the magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar are the Nova
Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right
Holy
now,
shit.
we need to
Focus on our departure.
I did it.
We did not make this decision without considering
All available options. A complete search.
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately,
Adam.
he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Oh.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now.
I planted a seed of doubt on them, though. Ugh.
What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Well, I said I would, so.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church.
I said I was gonna. I kept my word.
Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're
Where?
taking off.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Quill? Quill?
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Atrio's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Go, hurry.
Gotta get
Hurry.
clear first. Come on. And go!
Damn. Oh.
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed
Guys,
anyway!
guys! Enough!
Damn.
Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
I feel
Fine.
that.
Don't. I just can't do this right now.
Oh. Oh. Chewy.
I need some rest.
power nap over.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Man, don't be saying that shit now.
Drax, I
do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent. Just try to get some rest if you can.
That's a good question, though. Like, where the hell are we? It's very orange.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
Toast? Can I eat toast? Look at the toast. I want toast.
Mora? You alright in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They have their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Damn. You're making everybody angry at you, dude. Can I shower? Oh my gosh, he NIKKI. Do we get to see a freaking ass? Star-Lord booty? Hey, yo! What are you looking at? Just like GTA 5. Oh my gosh, you can shower in this game? Just like GTA 5. Well, where do you take a poop and... Wait, is that the toilet?
Hey, Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier? Because I told you about it. I said, Groot, remind me to something the sensor nodes. Yeah, I remembered most of it, but I'm missing the middle part. Ah, I should have written it down.
Come on, girl. Shoot.
Okay.
Screw it.
You're gonna sleep with all that get-up on?
And the bed smells. Great.
What was that?
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is this? How are you... me?
Oh?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Huh?
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now. Why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Okay. Is this another one of those truth things? Hey, that is not what you were wearing when you went to bed. Just so you know.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
The door's actually shut. Holy shit.
Come on, the others are outside.
Yeah, this is obviously a dream or something with the promise, because he would never admit that this was Peter's ship.
This place is making me nervous.
More nervous than when you yelled at me to go fix stuff?
Right.
There, let's go!
I'm getting major deja vu.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
This can't be real,
Rodents
right?
made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What?
Oh.
NIKKI? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... NIKKI! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice!
Oh, holy shit. There's no way this is... No! This is not real. This is not real. This is not real. No, 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 no.
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Oh my god. There's no way this is real.
Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
No! This is all wrong! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
No! This is all wrong!
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Do I stop?
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't take that, you ugly monster thing!
Ah. Break the cycle. Well, that was the end of chapter 9. Shit.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Camaria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
No. No!
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out,
No!
man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family, your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right. My daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her light, Peter Quill.
Yep, the truth and light, dead. not dead. My daughter, it's all super great.
This pleases me. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What NIKKI, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
There is no need. We must bring the matriarch here. That will give them the time they require to consider her promise.
Right, right, because she's a million light years away and it'll take us time to get there.
Already landed on her planet.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Well, if you had truly accepted her promise, you would know. Perhaps it is better that you wait here for a while. Contemplate your faith.
Wait! Drax!
Oh shit.
We can talk about this!
Uh-oh.
Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead.
Rocket?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry.
Yeah, you know, be happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan?
What, you got a better one?
A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing.
For your information, the llama thing finds my
Llama?
voice delightful.
Her name's Cammy.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
Cammy!
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us. Can you transfer ship schematics to my tablet? Maybe get me a camera feed.
Yeah, okay. Why?
I want to check where Cammy is.
Done. Go ahead and grab it.
Chew the panels. Unlock the doors.
Okay, I see her. Gamora, sing something, anything.
Why?
Just do it.
This is me singing a song. I hope you like it because I don't.
Wow, she hates your voice.
Fuck you.
It's good. She responds to singing. Maybe if we direct her to that panel near the cockpit.
The emergency door controls.
Yes. Just keep singing. I'll use the PA and try to lure her to chew the lock override. She chews everything.
Is this literally a maze? So, okay.
You might want to sing it note for note.
Oh my god.
Be happy.
La la la. Blah 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 blah.
You make it double, don't worry.
Come back here.
Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. I think it's work.
Okay, she keeps going that way, but I have to get her to go.
Don't Don't worry, be happy. You try not worrying and being happy. Stranded Flark.
Note for note. Peter, do I really have to do this?
Yeah, keep walking. Unless I can get her over this way. No, because she just stops right there. Okay.
Don't worry. La da 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 da. Don't
Worry, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. Something, something.
Be happy.
Well, how else am I gonna get her that way?
Can't be any worse than
Oh,
this.
there we go.
It really can't. Don't worry, be happy. La 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 la.
Me. Yeah. Yeah. Me. Ah, okay, I see.
Your face will.
Blah 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 blah.
Go.
Okay,
Go,
come on,
go,
girl.
go.
Give it a little nibble.
Do what you do best, you toothy bastard.
Guys, I think she's doing it.
That was fun. Do it.
I can't believe it worked.
Holy shit. Oh. Oh my gosh, what happened?
We're not on the sacrosanct. We're on a planet.
Well, that's a flarkin' relief. Let's get the scud out of here before Drax comes back with his new best friend, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop. We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
What is
You're
this, Star
talking
Wars?
about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Damn.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Fishy!
Let's go find our friend.
The fridge is still shut. Nice. Sweet.
At least we all managed to get some rest.
Speak for yourself. I barely had time
Yee!
to fix
Here we go.
Whoa. What?
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I
Ugh.
didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Shout out to the loot llama.
Ah, this stuff is gross! You kidding me? Wet fur is the worst!
Oh shit!
Rocket, you all right?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Ah.
What do you mean the plants here are strange? Everything here is strange. Are those even trees?
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great.
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
This place looks like
That's even worse.
it smells like an old kitchen sponge.
You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest.
Exiles from where?
Hala. They escaped Kree persecution revolutions ago. Now they offer sanctuary and protection to those in need.
And you were here before?
I spent some time here to heal after. Never mind. It's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the matriarch's planet, something's off.
Something is off, huh?
I'm fine. Stop fussing over stupid Scott.
What? The village is this way.
Okay, well, I'm exploring too.
It's so vast and beautiful.
And wet.
And
We
wet.
ain't crossing above an ocean.
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
She will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
I think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
But you were willing to shoot Rocket?
Yeah, what does Scott quilt?
Drax is...
Found Drax.
Lying scoundrel. Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here to mend her lost.
Rocket, a little help here?
Do we have to beat up Drax?
Hi, guys.
Mantis! Ooh. Damn! Get him, girl!
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omphad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. Fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on Nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously.
Huh?
It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
Creepy cave.
What are we doing?
Where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take fruit.
So, Just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Katati?
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
Lame.
Katati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom.
Damn. Oh.
And we're in!
I like Mantis. You're in, PP. I love her in this game. Same.
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space.
Whoa.
Spooky!
Spooky.
Right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the matriarch's lies. And it only happens. Watch out!
Double floor!
Whew. Almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's
Rocket!
easier when you know things.
Okay.
No, but you don't.
Up there. Can I? No, that probably won't do anything.
The priests never talk much about this.
Ah!
This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh no, not all of us. Not this time.
Not this
More
time.
water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad.
Seems deadly and cold and wet.
Come on, Rocket. Blue water's not gonna hurt.
Gimme.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures.
I see you.
So many of his panic final gasps.
Okay.
I see you. I see you. What is it? Ooh, I like that. Exploration is key.
About what?
The pain. Fear.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you were so wrong, Stir Fry.
Stir fry. That's a good one.
You?
Stir fry.
Giddy up!
Crap! Was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide.
How do I get up there?
We'll need to look around, find another way.
Ah.
Let's take a look through here.
Gotcha.
Maybe there's another way to cross.
This place reminds me of the quarantine zone, and all the wrong ways.
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so
Thanks.
many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Yo, geniuses! This thing about me don't look too sturdy. Knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the
Yeehaw.
bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
All the
What?
times Drax
So-
has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
I took
Scar,
damage
he
from that.
saved your butt.
He dragged a lot of
Whee! Ugh.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Hurry!
really feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can get another big guy.
Admit it. Drax means a little more to you than that.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknar. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Who, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Ooh.
Stumpy?
Stumpy? Mega ability. Oh.
Nice to meet you! This isn't one of the times it eats your face!
Of course it ain't really Stumpy. That'd be impossible.
Oh.
Can't find a good spot to stab it in!
Danger close, Rocket! Luke, I'm sure you Drax about now.
Yeah, quit sleeping.
I got this. I don't need
I
Drax.
take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknar? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy. Because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
What's going on over here?
Fog and monsters. What's the fucking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power
Ah,
here. The priests
treasure!
told of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
It's not over there.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you, I was here to recuperate. I
Hi?
was in a bad place.
We had to keep an eye on her.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you.
Even
I'm
better.
just exploring. Cause you find goodies when you explore. Run. Do 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 do. Well. Anything up here? Nah.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
I'm coming. Be patient with me. I'm exploring.
What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Let me go.
Faced fully from far within.
There's something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
Nebula wasn't your
What?
fault, Gamora. You know that, right?
What's she talking about?
Ooh, spooky.
Y'all saw that
We
too,
ain't
right?
being watched. No one in their right mind would be in this Quatflacken cave of Flarkin.
There was someone there.
What's going on?
Sir Groot feels the intrusive eyes watching us. Don't worry, my Flora, I feel them too.
There's something up there.
What's the deal with the...
What the floor?
Ugh.
There's two of them!
Who of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
But
The head case ain't even talking galactic anymore. What do you think, Quill? You best friends?
Careful! This won't hurt! Much!
Ha-ha! Too slow!
Not for lack of trying.
God! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
Hell yeah.
My blade barely scratches these things!
Could really use Drax about now. Chop, chop, Gamora.
I thought you said that!
Eee.
Let loose, folks! There are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Oh, you have no idea!
Boom. Yeehaw.
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here. Something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave. Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathrobe.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Ah.
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
We'll each need to face our fears. Some fear, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
At least
So
the
there's gotta-
crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
Stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine. Whatever. Ugh, smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back!
I don't think this is the one where he kills us. Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You always underestimated yourself, Gamora. Don't let your thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax. Where's Cammy? Wait, who's Cammy?
It's a long story.
My favorite kind.
Mood. Okay.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
Hee hee.
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark hole shut.
2, 3, 4. Woohoo!
Drax really did seem to care.
Aha! I knew there would be an outfit up here.
Do right by her, even when it was clearly a bad idea.
Of course, little fuzzy care. Under that angry exterior is a heart of gold.
Sweet.
Find anything, Peter?
Yup.
In there that could save Drax.
Ah.
Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
So, was down the other way the way we have to go? Because I don't...
You know, it felt like Drax was really starting to give me a chance. If not begrudgingly. And with a lot of insults.
Only because Quill kept giving him scud about it.
Still, earning his trust, even a little, it means something to me.
See? And you were worried about joining after, you know, the thing.
Hold up. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, which way? Got it, got it.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Groot, help me!
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
And then over there that way? No, this way. Okay. Ah, we're going around the long way.
Definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little Fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. Galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a
Go
deadly
with the
cave is
flow.
Your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't
PP.
lost, little Fuzzy. At least, not in this version.
Little
We're
Fuzzy.
uncovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? If you want to stop Rooker,
Raker.
right, Router, this is the only way.
Vouter.
Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
You gonna help us save Drax?
Ugh.
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You
There
want
we
me
go.
to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Oh, holy hell. Well, Geronimo.
Watch out, everybody!
Ugh.
Thanks.
You don't usually make.
No, y'all's get your asses
The
over here
Kotati
too.
mentioned the
Whee!
faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Jump!
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flarkin, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't.
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you. Something bad is about to happen.
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue,
Oh.
save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes,
Time to
but
start
Oh,
trusting our
shit.
instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do.
No, no, no. I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you already
Just hear
did.
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Oh,
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes, but
But nothing. I ain't just here to take orders.
Rocket, don't!
oh shit. Rocket.
Feels like I see this a lot.
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
Run!
Ooh.
Whoa!
Well,
Oh!
ah.
close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you.
Oh shit. Get your ass back here.
It's okay. One where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us. No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Sergei! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Sergei!
I was exploring.
Oh, just remembered one of my favorite Priest of Palma stories about this place. A group of naive explorers wander into the cave and get lost forever.
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight,
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Shatari?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
Oh.
This isn't possible!
I thought I'd never see these Flarkers again!
I hoped I never would!
Sure is a lot of life to change
Breathing room, Groot!
Be a lot of death when I'm done with it!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know what I'm talking about, Star Guy?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline? Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. We can worry about that when no one's trying to kill us. With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Oh, Finley! Thank you for the raid, Finley. Hold up. I gotta do the thing. I gotta do the thing. Hold on. Amogus! There we go. Thank you so much for the raid, Finley. Welcome. Today we are playing more Guardians of the Galaxy and progressing through the story, but I hope your stream was good. I'm assuming you played more Genshin, right? If not, correct me if I'm wrong. Ugh.
Let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't
Oh, shit.
army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You fool!
Just had to chase us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice that this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
Oh, shit.
On the offensive!
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the
Ugh.
jelly!
Keep your eyes peeled for the boss lady.
Oops. Huddle!
Guys, huddle up!
Genshin month finally ends tomorrow. Ah, I see. Gotcha.
You see the look on their faces when they see you razering down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that
Yes.
it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're awesome shots of them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun!
Ugh. The silence is beautiful. I still hate that tremendously.
Buy some time, Groot.
It's like the fog is following us!
We're talking about a gas.
There would be some awesome music playing right now, but we can't have that, can we?
Remind me, could this get any worse?
Sure! We're gonna be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too!
Ah, that would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the
Ow.
problem is here. Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it.
Beat you up. Get out of here. Well,
Definitely going the right way, right?
whee!
He'd better, after all the trouble we went to.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. This is how it's done. I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise.
Only one of our own, remember? Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
What we throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
I agree with Rocket.
Ouch.
This is what you get for making us come to this fucking cave.
Save some anger for Raker.
It's a breathing room, Groot! At least we know we're on the right track!
Tee.
Feel that if anything else comes out of this fog, I quit.
That goes double for me.
Are these guys dead?
Does anyone not hate us?
We do tend to bring it out of people.
Hee hee.
I'm one of the whacked out space cops!
What are you still shooting at? Ah, get your ass down here.
Many of them fell for the promise.
It's only one of our own, remember?
Bam!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, come
Plankton.
on. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, right?
Nematodes.
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
Be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those were real. Not
You're not
really
real.
anyway.
Their attacks felt real enough.
Maybe they were real. There's something down here that's affecting my vision.
Don't think it was ever that clear to begin with.
He totally has a similar delivery though. Ah. Wee! Oh, right into the spike. My nuts!
More than rock monsters.
Maybe we
What's
just got
over
off
here?
on the wrong foot.
Get it?
Maybe I can
Ah. Ah.
Any last words?
I can't believe anything actually lives here.
Yeah. Ah. Same. Ouch. Really? I hit the thing at the right time.
You don't stand a chance!
Does everything in this cave want to kill us?
You just got one of those
Bruh.
faces, Quill.
Groot, you're up!
I missed.
Don't let Drax hear you say that!
Get him! Balls obliterated.
You can move in later.
Where? Ah.
Doc!
Gotcha. Get him.
I thought they were supposed to sneak up on us.
I got this.
What was that word? Cut to the chase. Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fall?
Maybe they know something we don't.
Right on.
That went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it, unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
Oh shit.
I think it's
Oh
pretty
shit.
easy to say he
I didn't see the poisonous gas.
Most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
Oh.
How can an entire planet be hollow? Doesn't it need a core or something for gravity or atmosphere?
Got any other science words you want to throw out there, Gamora?
Electromagnetic field?
So what was the point? Oh.
Don't make no sense.
What doesn't?
How come everything attacking us don't attack each other?
Cool.
This looks like something Gamora could use.
Cool. I was gonna say, surely there's a reason I was brought this way.
One-of-a-kind monster.
Oh, you won't have to make that up.
Tee-hee.
To assume you got your timelines crossed again.
I don't think there was anything else for me to do. I don't think there's any way for me to climb up there. So I think we just progress. Progresso soup. Hello? No.
I'll have to tell the priests about the big baddies down here.
Once we cure Drax, maybe we can capture a couple.
What the Flark for?
Don't know. Maybe give them to Hellbender as a
There.
peace offering?
Holy shit.
If there's sunlight, does that mean there are holes on the surface that lead all the way down here?
Maybe that's it. All these jerks who keep attacking us fell in and got stuck.
Give me. Oh, shiny.
Guys.
I know, little
Yes.
Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
Ugh.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
Behind.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
It's just like Disneyland.
We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. But those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam.
Damn what?
No,
Damn,
it's-
just like GTA. What? For real? Nah. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Hold up. Okay.
You could try to ask it to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plants.
Okay, hold up. Hold up.
See? I told you.
Gamora, let's climb up there.
Here.
Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In little Fuzzy's defense, He has died drowning in far less water than this?
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you
Oh,
met
God.
Rocket?
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
Whew.
Remember last time you blew something up?
Is it even...
Something else now.
Here, there we go. Let's get on this side of it. Yeah. There we go.
That's one big beanstalk. Yes!
Okay.
It's just a plant, not a you plant. And we ain't got much choice.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where, will we get another gun?
Oops. I hit it in the green though, what?
You're the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
Nah.
They'll figure it out.
Me too. I sound just like that for real. Uzai? And then I need...
I can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
There we
I'm
go.
0% interested.
All right, I'm on it.
Don't let him bully you around.
Just like that. Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Nope, there's another
it must
one up
be
there.
Stuck somewhere.
So, how do I get up to that point? Do I go in from the other side? Or do I climb back up there and parkour?
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, little fuzzy. Sometimes you die trying to get out.
Let's see.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll
That
slap
might
you
have
in your
worked.
sleep.
How come I can't dash
Kind of
in
refreshing.
the freaking water?
Shower.
Still no?
Still holding on.
Where? Maybe I gotta go in through this way, actually. Actually, for reals. That's probably what this is over here.
Huh? What's your hurry?
I hear ya.
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
Help!
This way. Just tell him how high.
Actually. There we go.
No, it ain't none of their business.
Gamora,
Hey,
help!
if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
How the hell did you get over there?
Jump.
Not funny.
Why don't we just leave him behind and focus on saving Drax? He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't... Nice shot, Peter!
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Kuro. Giver of life.
Gotcha.
In our case, I'd settle for some shelter.
That's why they call me Star-Lord.
Now that should be the last one then, right? I think so. Yeah. That did... No.
Let my rocket go!
There we go.
Moses,
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was
You're
pretty sure he
welcome.
had tentacles.
Where is that? Up? How do I... Okay, hold up. We're not done until I say we are done. Groot, help!
Let's play elevator, Groot.
Hey, Bug Lady. Exactly how many
Bring it
times
down.
have you seen us die horribly?
Oh, it's too bad to count.
And then...
Stop around 50.
Bring... Beam me up!
Oh, no, 50,000, little fuzzy.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Ah! Nothing else over here, right? Nah. No. Should be good now. Ooh.
What do you say, Groot?
Poop-de
Now that we
poop.
got the whole team together?
Groot! Where the hell are you? Which... Oh, okay.
This is you happy.
Me first.
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring.
Alright, let's go.
Pretty sure
Oh.
this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, we get...
What the hell is...
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
Shiny.
You don't like going off. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, ah.
Gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experience on KO-REL. I heard of those.
Oh,
Sensory
shit.
deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Mark, I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
Fucking visor.
It ain't a flashlight, Quill. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
Outfit.
That was some funky energy thing.
Funky energy in the dark. Groot's
Outfit.
bioluminescence ain't exactly on the defined light spectrum.
Gimme.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
Nope, but there's an outfit back here.
But let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you.
Even better.
Hell yeah. That's up there. Parkour time. Hell yeah, I'm good at games.
Oh boy, this place is so creepy.
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it.
I'm scared to jump down there. Groot, hurry up, I can't see shit.
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
Let there be
It's
light!
less dark through here and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets spooky.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those flartnards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me. These ears don't lie, lady.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard.
Looks like this fog is messing with us.
Nice work, Peter.
Ooh.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
The Force? Just like Star Wars.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure we're back with Lee.
We go down.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Nova Corps. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's definitely those jellies from Seknar, if I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
I was right.
What do you know? Rocket's right.
Hey, that was right too.
Next time, you're on your own.
This getting any clearer to you?
Yeah! GTA reference? What?
Hear noises.
Huh?
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Is it always gonna be the cave on the right?
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QZ. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Thank you.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Chitauri. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to gloat. It's like a Morissette. Something's messing with us. No mercy! Life will now come!
So foggy. No pun intended.
How deep can this go?
Whoa!
Circular? The fog calls and we answer.
God, I sneeze and my whole nose gets gunked up. Ugh.
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Heads up. There's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it.
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! How do I keep guessing right?
All your right guesses are
Sure.
wrong.
So am I supposed to be doing something different? Am I supposed to be getting it wrong?
Yeah, I hear it. What is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Heads up. There's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it.
Man, I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Whoops. Sorry, Drax.
Okay, I'm officially sick of it!
I'll second!
So, what am I supposed to be doing here?
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do, ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Head on a swivel!
There's gotta be something more to this. What if I don't answer at all?
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting
It's
them.
the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently. Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. And about what?
Ah.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions
Gotcha.
of us fighting so many different things, but the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes, sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of
This fog monster can make bad things appear. Maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Starguy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Down? What's that? Ah.
Do you all feel that? We're so close.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
No way. But I do know it won't be very easy, especially not for you. In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Smush.
Let me guess. Further down.
Only if you want to save that and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Nothing up.
Tough to say what happens next, Sir Groot. I only know that if we succeed in helping Green Meanie, we stand a chance.
Oh, whoa! Oh! Whee! Oh? That's a face.
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the Bug Lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now, right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man! And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good.
Okay.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Help, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
Oh, shit. Stick drift.
It really was one of your better speeches. Heads up!
There's your chance! Round him up!
Get the point? Can't we make it create something friendly?
It would just make the evil version of it like these guys. Good to see you lively tracks again.
You guys trying to kill us!
Finally behind the statue, Saga! The evil must be stopped from within!
You get that, Peter?
Yeah. Tell me about the statue.
Where is the statue?
Rocket! If we just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening filled with water, Quill. Find me another way in.
Okay.
Oh, I can feel the tension building! Now is the time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point.
I'm trying.
Hey, I don't want to hurt you
The
either.
shadow
But he's
cells
swinging
will
it
never
big.
stop! Will never die! Until you kill the source!
The giant beast, Peter!
Good to see you lively tracks again.
Ah.
Rocket! You see what I see?
Yeah, I can get in there.
What's next, Peter?
Wipe your shred
Way
up!
to destroy the statue!
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell.
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
There. How was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked.
Then why was...
Guys, huddle up!
Huddle.
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
You said...
Sure.
Deadliest whoop stuff
Tom Fog Me has got sloppy footwork!
Let's sweep the leg! Root, snag him! Come on, put him down!
Cut to pieces!
Little Fuzzy must finish the job, Starlight! Tell him to finish the job!
Get that rocket!
Yeah! Just tell me where!
These imposters are just gonna keep coming!
It's this damn fog!
Okay, there was that one.
That base is in need of some
There's another
deconstructive
opening on
surgery!
the other side!
Where?
Talk about bad breath!
We gotta do something to shut its trap!
I'm looking, and I see nothing. I only see the one that's behind the waterfall.
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast.
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
Rocket, you have to go in there.
Run! Buddy!
Oh no.
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other self.
What? The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket! No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
There's nowhere else.
Shut up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, little
You got
fuzzy!
this, Rocket!
Little fuzzy!
Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No!
Please, Rocket! Yeah!
Quill!
Rocket! Grab! Mantis, why didn't it work?
You have to finish the job!
Where's Rocket?
Finish the job, Starlight, please! All of it will have been for nothing!
Hurry! Whew, I fuck with Mantis heavily. Yeah, Mantis is awesome. Good to see a cryo.
Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them. Rocket, man. Yeah. Can we please just save Drax already?
Man.
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
Wee! Wee! Wee!
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch's lies getting colder and Green Minnie's mind!
You hear that, Quill? Their kid's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Whoa.
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
He's totally gonna feed us something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Cataphian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I've heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like,
We're going to need Drax?
uh-huh. And then little Fuzzy says, we're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
Oh?
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
Okay.
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Wait, isn't that Adam? Adam.
Foolish followers.
Adam!
Think fast, beard butt! How
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass.
It's Adam! Adam!
You cannot quell a god.
Ouch! Ooh! Ooh!
Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. Okay, guys, it's him. Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Ashley?
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Womp womp!
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Is that his
So
head?
we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him.
What? This is a meme. Oh my god.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Amy Windsock. Whoa.
Whoa. this is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
Oh.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's
You're not
there.
the only one that hears that, right?
We got a runner.
After him, Starlight! I don't know this
Oh, shit. Jump!
Please be soft down the...
Five Nights at Thanos. Oh.
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting
God.
a family reunion. Hey, Gamora.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Alright.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
Oh, shit.
Go nuts!
Dodge this!
Hell yeah. Take his ass down. Oh, God.
So tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I'd remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
You fight a phantom. We are given form. It is a futile foray.
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Come get some, you purple flark bag!
He just keeps taking everything we throw at him!
Move it!
That does absolutely nothing.
Fortune favors failure.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Never see it coming.
I love that game.
Why won't he die?
Our Drax has said the same thing.
String him up, dude!
Get ready!
It is a destined defeat.
Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Rocket! Go wild! Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
Never is with
Fortune favors failure.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Incoming!
All right, I'm good.
That's why I'm here.
This has got my name on it. It'll be a slice.
Abandon the obsession. Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Why won't he die?
I'm sure Drax has said the same thing.
Fortune favors failure.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Watch your back.
Stick it to him, Groot! Put him up, Gamora!
I'm on
It
it.
is a destined defeat.
Whose side are you on?
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Can't just keep this up, can he?
Can we? Watch your butts!
Don't make me ask for help.
Oh,
A
crap!
little help over here!
Hang tight! I can't!
Peter?
Oh, okay, I guess I'm dead.
That's it. That's what I couldn't see.
Oh? Was that supposed to happen?
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something.
Okay.
I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all.
Oh.
Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax, wait up!
Hurry! What's this way?
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Ah!
I can hear you, little one.
We're trespassing on taint? Nani? For free?
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
It is you who forced
I
me to
wanna
follow this
go.
fantasy of falsehood.
Whoa, where'd
There!
you come from?
Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father.
Oh.
You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, ya. It is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus, release your thrall.
Kansas anymore.
Oh, okay.
Flark are those? Spawn of shadow. Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way.
coming from those nests.
Oh, ew. Take out the nest.
The rift relents. Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage. You get all those masks? Relent, you wretch.
Pretty sure that's a no.
Well, watch it.
Okay.
That's two!
Keep at it.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do is take out all these nests, I guess.
Those things just keep coming!
Cut off their swords. We'll deal with the stragglers.
We're working on it, man!
Was that it? Oh no, there's one over there.
These must be connected to what blocked our path.
Something's definitely trying to keep us from Drax!
I have purchase. Prepare to be pulled
Cool.
within. Hold on to your tails. Don't you dare. I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car.
Everyone alright?
Damn.
Fine, all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, alright? I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Man.
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
This won't hurt much.
We're working on it, man!
I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it!
Forget beer butt. You just worry about these worms.
Careful! Knife to meet you.
Knife to meet you. Oh, let me jump over the wall.
Through the tracks. What I saw is him blowing you off again. Don't pop the blood vessel.
All right, that should do it. Or not.
All right.
Cease this charade.
Drink. Drink.
Clark nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split
What
up
did
and
he
look
just
for a way
call him?
out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up.
Literally.
Just point us in the right direction.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go.
Of course it worked. He's our friend.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech.
Drax.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is in ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimera. My innocent little Chimera. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Huh?
Time to go.
All right.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into NIKKI's. KO-REL was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with NIKKI and I saw it kill KO-REL.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what KO-REL said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said NIKKI needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, NIKKI's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find NIKKI.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
Show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with her, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Death.
Why am I up
How
here
are
and
we
they're all
supposed to
down
find
there?
the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
Oh no.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Great. Well,
You need to go.
this is
now.
where we stop.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be.
No. Yes, I stop here.
Just trust me.
I don't know how long the next chapter's gonna be. We're on chapter 12 now, right? There's 15 chapters. Ripski.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing.
Among Us!
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Oh.
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Alright. This is where we take
Bet
a
on
break.
Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last
Unfortunately.
I still can't.
Unfortunately. Man. Man, it's getting good, huh? I don't know. I have no idea if the next time that I play, which is tomorrow, actually, I have no idea if we're going to be able to finish it tomorrow or if we'll get really close, because I don't know how long these next chapters are. Because when I played it last week, when I played it the last time that I played it, which was, which day was that? Frick if I remember. Which day was that? Shit. Was it when? No, not Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? I don't know. Anyway, the last time that I played it, I only got to play 2 chapters because it was so, long. But we got through how many today? What? 3 or 4? Because we're on chapter 12 now. So, we started on 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so we got through about 3 full chapters this time. So it's either gonna get to a point where we're going to be able to finish it tomorrow and it's just gonna be a longer stream, or we will probably split it in half and do the first half tomorrow and then the last half sometime next week. But again, I have no idea because I don't know how long each chapter is from here on out, because it seems like we're getting to the very, very serious part, so I am not very sure. I'm not very sure. All right. So for the schedule this week, rest of this week, tomorrow, playing more of this. Gonna see if we can maybe potentially finish it. Wednesday, I'm going to be playing Escape the Backrooms with Creed, and I know I said I would never go back to it, but they added more levels, so that means I have to do it. I have to do it. Of course, I have to do it. Don't know how good it is. Haven't seen anything about it. Haven't seen anything of it. So I don't know. I don't know how good it's gonna be, how bad it's gonna be, how broken it's gonna be. I have no idea. Thursday I'm not streaming. I had to switch around my days a little bit because both of my sisters, yes, both of them, are getting their wisdom teeth removed on Thursday. So I have to be available to help with animals and help if I need to, like, maybe get them something, which I think my mom has that pretty much covered. I think I'm just mostly helping out with animals. So I gotta help out with that, and I won't necessarily be available. So there's that. Friday, I'm gonna be playing more Far Cry 3. It's probably gonna be another, like, very chill, laid-back kind of thing. Kind of like it was last week. Because it seems to be that kind of game, I guess. And then Saturday, we're gonna be doing a somewhat bigger collab with me, Creed, Nazen, Nova, and Finley, hopefully Finley, of Lethal Company. Yay! I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. But yeah, we'll be doing that on Saturday. I'm super excited for that, actually. That's gonna be interesting. I haven't done it with that many people before. Finley said he's down. Awesome. Cool. Alright. I already have picked out who I'm gonna raid today because he is playing right now. So, let's go raid Nazen. Because I have nothing else to talk about. I talked about my schedule, and oh, Discord game night is tomorrow evening, so be sure, if you're lurking, be sure to join the Discord server. Game night's every Tuesday evening, and movie night's every Saturday evening, and there is just a nice place to advertise yourself, share art, share whatever, there's daily activities, etc., etc. It's a good place. 18 plus, though. You better be 18 plus, because we will check. We have our ways of checking, just so you know. Sure shit. Anyway, I love you all so much. Be sure to copy and paste the raid message if you're able to. If not, just say Milo raid when you go in. I love you all so much. I will see you all tomorrow for more Guardians of the Galaxy. Sound good? Okay. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. 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 Wow!